Welcome to That Pony Show, the show where we talk about the latest episode of Pony and why we thought it was really great and awesome. This week we're talking about Brotherhooves Social, Season 5, Episode 18. My name is Mummified Thunderbirds. This week I am joined by...
Medi Bobo.
And Soren wants pie.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is pretty surprising, I know. I haven't been here in forever.
You haven't been here since the beginning of the season.
Pretty much.
Have you ever been on a TPS?
Yeah, he was in the first one.
There was
one.
one.
Nice.
But I just haven't been watching the show that much, honestly. This was the first episode I've watched since, episode 3.
And you were
4.
super offended, right?
Yeah, everybody
before we get into that, so you didn't watch the episode where Rarity and Applejack go to Manhattan?
No. And I knew about that episode, which is why I understood the context of this episode, because they're we're out of town to Manhattan, and I was like, I remember they did a thing for that.
Well, that was the previous week's episode.
Right. So
that was half the bit on this one.
Yeah,
and I feel like this should have been what Spike's pet episode should have felt like.
Yeah, it was almost like a Spike at your service kind of feel.
It should have played in this order at least.
This actually makes more sense.
Where the episode about Spike and the pets and the episode about the Crystal Empire thing played in reverse order and was bad.
Yeah. Spike's episode first and then the Crystal Empire one.
Terrible. It's not the worst episode I've ever seen.
Yeah, but it played out of order, and that kind of ruined the surprise because it ends with the ponies and Spike and stuff underneath the chair. But we already know why they were there.
Yeah. But that was a different episode. This week we were talking about Brotherhooves Social, the thing that has all of Tumblr on an uproar because of stupid Tumblr bullshit that is making everybody super offended.
Fuck Tumblr. I liked this episode.
I thought this was a good episode.
All that bullshit. I like this episode too.
I mean, I thought it was a really sweet episode at the end.
It was, Big Mac Talks, the episode. It was pretty great.
Yeah, Jesus, he talked a lot this episode.
He talked a fuck ton, even when he wasn't,
even when he wasn't talking, he was talking.
even when his lips were completely silent, he was speaking.
That's what I love about Big Mac, is the fact that the creators of the show can be so expressive with him, despite the fact that, because they have to be expressive with him because he doesn't talk that much. So he's got to be a lot of facial expressions yeah.
I also felt really sad for Big Mac this entire episode.
Oh my god, it's aw, Big Mac, I love you.
Yeah, it's oh.
Come on, buddy.
I felt happy for him. He got to finally live out his dream of being a cross-dresser. Don't you know, that was in one of the earlier episodes. You just didn't catch on to it.
Was it?
Well, the whole him being a princess thing.
No, it was in, it was actually in Luna Eclipsed. You see, in the background, you can see him cross-dressing for Halloween, and no, I'm just kidding. It's this big, deep inner desire.
I mean, Big Mac is usually used as a joke character in most episodes that he's in, and I like here that he actually got, some good character development.
And then Granny Smith is the joke character at the beginning.
Yeah, but Granny Smith has already had her time in the light. She's fucking old now. Yeah. Guess what?
She's old. She needs to go and die now.
She used to fucking swim.
I mean, if Applejack's parents are dead, how the fuck is she alive?
I'm just waiting for...
Terrible train accident.
I'm just waiting for the producers of this show or the writers to be like, you know what, Granny Smith's getting kind of old. Let's kill her off. Something sad needs to happen.
Yeah, we need an episode about death. And Tanks for Your Memories always got people always complain that Tank didn't actually die. You know what? Fuck it. We'll kill Granny Smith. Off with her head.
Tank didn't die.
I'm waiting.
Fucking symbolism, is it real?
It's fucking time to do this old fucking style. We're just gonna decapitate her. That's what the villain is going to do.
Larson and McCarthy are sitting at a Starbucks going, so, how are we going to kill the green one?
I like this idea of My Little Pony in maybe season 8, season 9, getting really dark and edgy. Just like Twilight grows a large spiky yellow mane, becomes the edgiest character.
The show makes Fallout Equestria canon.
Don't talk to me about Fallout right now. Don't talk to me about Fallout.
Hey, mummified Fallout 4. Thoughts?
Fucking 40 orphans.
Thoughts?
40 orphans.
Are you reading
wait.
the book?
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, he's reading the book. Oh yeah.
I'm reading it. Shut
It's
up.
so sad.
Wait, which
Stop.
one?
Anyway,
Wait, which one?
let's talk about this. The
No,
Happy Ponies.
No, which
Talk
book
about
are
the
you?
Happy Ponies.
What book are you reading?
Project Horizons.
Project Horizons.
Okay.
The 40 orphans. Okay. So,
Oh my God.
you know, it's okay because I'm sure somewhere 40 orphans are watching.
40
Shut up,
orphans,
leave me alone.
like, sitting around a fucking computer all watching this, weeping.
Let's go back to the
So-
Happy Ponies, guys.
If you don't know the 40 orphans thing, go read Project Horizons. It's a great book.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not here to rag on that. We're here to talk about goddamn motherfucking colorful horses.
Goddamn Big Mac being...
A faggot. I mean,
Big Mac throwing his pride to the wind and dressing up as a woman, even though I don't think he's ever shown anything about wanting to dress as a woman. But
Well, he was a princess, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, but that's also because Big Mac is a meme.
Yeah.
But
sorry.
I feel like this shows how much he actually really cared about Apple Bloom, is that he didn't care what he looked like as long as he was making her happy.
Yeah.
I found a lot of actually relatability to Big Mac in this episode because it's just like there is always going to be one person, and if they haven't entered your life yet, there will be someone down the road that you're like, you just feel like you have this purpose or this goal to make them happy. They're just so downtrodden, or they have this thing that's always hanging on their shoulders. And
Soren, are you proposing to me right now?
yes,
Am I this person for you?
Please
Alright,
marry
well.
me. I just want to make you
Oh,
happy.
you
heard that,
I know
fan.
this will
Soren,
make
I
you
will.
happy.
No.
I'll take your hand in marriage, Soren.
You've heard it here first, folks. Draw that fan art then.
Oh man, Mummified wants pie.
Yeah, Mummified wants pie, and show him dicking him in the butt.
But no, seriously,
Mummified dick and Soren in the butt.
a lot of relatability here
Oh,
with this
no.
character. You'll always have that one person that you really genuinely just want to take care of and you want to see happy. And a
Yeah.
lot of the times it will be a sibling or a family member. So
Yeah,
just somebody,
that is actually
somebody
really
that you
true.
love. So
I was about to say that's that maternal instinct, and I'm like, no, wait, that's wrong.
no, that's my
It's,
that's my nature.
Yeah, your maternal nature.
Motherly.
If your
Fuck off
if
with your
you
goddamn motherly
if your
bullshit.
character doesn't have a motherly nature, don't submit it to our show.
Yeah, basically. We should have an episode based around motherly.
This week, episode 83, we're going to be talking about motherly ponies.
no,
we
this-
all bring in like
No,
50 OCs.
instead we bring in our mothers to do the episode for us.
My mom's like,
Oh god, no, please.
my mom
No.
would be like, "What is this fag shit?"
So anyway, I really like this episode because it happens to be able to show, like, we get a crap ton of, like, Applejack, Apple Bloom, like, relationship episodes where they're like, oh, yeah. This is literally the first time we have ever seen Big Mac show any kind of care or compassion for his fellow family members.
And
not just being a member of the family.
Another thing I really liked about this episode is Applejack was also given a lot of character development, or not like a lot, but like as soon as something was wrong with Big Mac, she noticed fucking instantly.
They got that connection though.
Where it shows it's not Applejack. Applejack isn't actively trying to take the attention away. She's just being an older sister, and she notices that kind of upsets Big Mac, and immediately confronts him about it because she is that type of person, and it's good to see that.
Second favorite pony. All hail the Applejack.
Applejack is the best main character, and in fact hasn't ruined anybody's life.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Twilight on the other hand. My God.
Don't get me
just
wrong about the Sims.
Wait, whoa,
a
no,
piece of
wait.
Trash. I mean, what?
Applejack has ruined the entire town's lives by accidentally unleashing a stampede of bunnies.
When?
There, boom, ruined people's lives.
When? You mean
Apple bucking season.
you mean-
season
you mean-
1, episode 5?
I don't remember that at all, and
Bullshit! It's the episode where he's like, too many apples for one pony. Why? This is your cousin Applejack. Loyal as
No.
a pony is most
you
dependable
see,
of friends.
that's also that's her first development episode, so something needed to go wrong. And hey,
It's literally her only development episode.
and guess what? And then she became the best pony ever and never ruined anyone's life ever again, and only improves people.
In fact, Mummified, you should thank her. She fixed Spike's life by saving him.
Clearly.
Exactly.
And then he was annoying, and she was like, "Get out of here, you little twat."
Yeah, and then she was like, that's kind of weird.
So, I love the fact that it's like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is my cousin, Orange Blossom.
Orchard?
It's totally Orchard Blossom.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's like, that's Big Mac in a dress, isn't it? It's like, oh,
I was really hoping.
yeah? No.
Because normally in a kid's show, they'll be easily fooled. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely what that is."
I was personally really hoping that it would end up not being Big Mac in the end.
Oh my god, and it actually was. He's like, haha, this is how I help you out, Apple Bloom, by finding a long-lost cousin to help you out.
Yeah, but I also felt like...
That's the twist!
They also... I like how they didn't... How the judges already knew. They even admitted to knowing early on. And that they never said specifically that the judges believed that he was a woman, but that they accepted him as a sister for the social, because, as Granny Smith said, the definition of sister for a sisterhood social is very wide margin.
Actually, let me go to Tumblr and look up the definition.
And
this is actually...
I don't know why I was so happy, also, when they showed Rainbow Dash off this episode, but, like, I saw her and I go, oh my god, it's Rainbow Dash! And I'm like, why the fuck am I happy?
Why am I excited to see this?
We actually haven't had a Rainbow Dash.
No, we've had Rainbow Dash.
We?
We've had a lot of Rainbow Dash this season. I was excited to see her.
No, since the hiatus, though.
I don't think so. No, wait.
No, I don't think
Rarity and Rainbow
hiatus.
Dash. We haven't seen a Rainbow Dash episode, but we've seen a lot of Rainbow Dash this season. And I also was really happy that she was with Scootaloo, because fuck yeah. They're becoming, like, a real family.
Adopted sisters.
Just fucking adopt her already.
Pseudo-family, yeah. Yeah.
And what is Scootaloo anyway? She like
a chicken?
We don't know what her parents look like. If she has parents,
is she just an orphan?
They haven't
Probably.
stated anything besides the fact that she can't fly.
So does she live in Rainbow Dash's house? For some reason, I remember that being a thing. But
no. But Rainbow Dash once went to her house, which they never showed what it looked like on the outside or where she was in the house. All it was her room.
It's an abandoned building.
No, it's an orphanage.
It's a back.
If you panned out of the room, it would have been like a fucking remodeled hotel with numbers on the door.
It's an orphanage. Oh my god. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to know. They gotta uncover these hard hitting secrets.
Exactly. You gotta pander to us. Beat us with pander. Show me that Scootaloo is the worst child off in this world. Make me feel sad. I blame you, Emily.
Don't fucking talk to me about feeling sad right now.
40
orphans.
One of them was Scootaloo.
Oh no, shut up! That's not true! Scootaloo was in charge of Ministry of Awesome.
Yeah, but Scootaloo was
dead.
also in charge of killing a lot of people as well.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off!
Yeah, she totally
Sister Who's Happy Pony!
Also, she wasn't... That was... Rainbow Dash was the Ministry of Awesome. She was the Vault Tech, or whatever.
Yeah, Scootaloo worked with Vault
Spoilers!
And...
Okay, let's just not go any further into that discussion.
Cut this part out.
But besides
I'm not gonna cut it out, because this is awkward and fun.
But besides that, we need to do a live stream, or a episode about just Fallout Equestria stuff.
We should.
Yeah, we should do that, because that one episode was not enough.
Yeah.
Not an episode on Fallout Equestria?
Yeah, remember we did an episode.
It was your first episode.
That one. Okay. No. We need to just sit down and talk about Fallout Equestria.
Yeah, we just need to sit down and talk about Fallout Equestria.
Especially
I don't mean like...
since we're all kind of caught up on it, except Smooth.
Yeah.
Tell you what, how about after this season's done, we'll do a Fallout episode.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And then I'll be playing Fallout 4.
Yeah, right? So, they do the whole, like, talent portion of it, which never have they ever shown before. But, like, I love that bit where, like...
God. Peter New...
Like,
they actually
Big
got
Mac goes...
fucking Peter New in to sing this shit.
God, it's so good.
Sisters.
They didn't, like... put it off to, like, Kazumi Evans. Though that would have been fucking hilarious if they were like, okay, yeah, Peter, you could sing this, but instead we're going to have Kazumi Evans sing it as if you were trying to impersonate a woman's voice.
And also, Sweetie Belle is showing to me why she's become my second favorite. With her just very understanding about everything here.
Oh, you were always the most perceptive. Oh. Okay. I'm okay with this now because you have flattered me.
I have been sated.
Did she compete at all, or did she just not?
I think she just
no,
not.
because Rarity is off in Manhattan.
Okay.
Yeah, and she...
Which, by the way, is an equal problem for her as well that nobody talks about.
But
Nobody's
she
like,
doesn't care enough. She doesn't care as much about the social. She only cared about it that one time because she hadn't spent time with Rarity.
Damn it, you're right. Yeah, that does make sense. Yep. Fuck.
Like, she's just like, it's just another... It's another thing now. I mean, we won it last time, so... Oh, wait, no, we didn't win it last time.
I love this goddamn show. Talking about goddamn tiny, colorful, happy horses, and we're just like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, jeez! That thing that happened in Season 2, Episode something.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn shit, fuck.
Shit.
It's just so
fucking
vulgar.
horses.
Fucking shit.
Shit.
It's just so vulgar.
You know, these fucking horses, though, man.
Fucking shit have become my favorite words over these past couple weeks.
Watching ponies has made me appreciate the words fuck and shit.
And love and friendship.
And toleration.
Fucking friendship, motherfucker.
I like his Adam's apple.
Oh my god, when he sings, he's just like, sister, as it's like, sitting there jiggling. I'm like, wow.
Another great thing about this is we also know that Big Mac can, in fact, sing really well because he's a ponytone.
Yeah, I love that fact. It's like, dude,
continuity.
He was like, yeah.
You know, part 1 of season 5 has been a little hit and miss there. Part 2 has been fantastic every episode.
Yeah.
I have to say, this episode was pretty darn tootin'. It was pretty good.
I've got like a rager for this goddamn episode.
Rager for this episode.
For like this whole like second half of the season, I'm like, dude, this season's so good.
Yeah. The first half of this season included the worst episode in the series. The second half has been pretty hit and miss, or pretty not hit and miss. It's been pretty.
Wait, what was the worst episode?
The worst episode in the entire show.
What was it?
Princess Spike.
Oh, shut up!
Princess Spike.
Shut up, Eddie.
Yeah, I didn't see that one, so I'll have to go watch it and decide whether it's the worst episode or not.
Nice. Yeah. Also, so I'm glad that they brought back the race from the first Brotherhooves Social, because it's like, oh yeah, they're totally going to have to do this. Then they're totally going to have to do this. They don't have to like reset up this whole new like event or whatever. That's like, oh, it's bigger and better this year, so let's explain how this thing goes. No, we know exactly what's coming next, and it's like, yeah, Big Mac is fucking up.
Big Mac is fucking wrecking house is what's going on.
He's like fucking shit up. Like
we are
traveled.
learning how strong Big Mac is. He is strong enough to run neck first through fucking solid wood planks.
Yeah, right?
He just breaks that whole big thing of fucking boxes and it explodes.
Yeah, also the whole like hurdles thing. He's just like, nope, fuck you, steamroll this bitch.
Big Mac is strong enough to fill 2 bottles of 2 jars with grape juice with 1 jump.
I thought it was like 4 or 6.
No, it's only the 1 jar that he has to do.
I know, but he actually filled like a bunch, didn't he? I'm gonna go back and watch it.
No, he just filled the 1. Oh wait, yeah, he squished like they had to bring the 1, but like it splashed over at like 4 other ones.
I like how they at the end they were like, "You broke all our shit, and we're pretty salty about it, so you're disqualified."
Well, no, yeah. I really like that when they went up. They're like, "Oh no, it's not because he's a dude. We don't care. We already knew."
We literally like let's reiterate this point and be like, "Hey, Granny Smith said we're now saying again, we do not care." What definition of sister you put on?
We really care is that you
Tumblr.
You literally broke everything. I don't give a shit who you. I don't care. Give a shit who you are. You broke my shit.
You almost squished Barry Punch with a bale of hay.
Yeah, that was really scary. I
yes.
was like,
Holy shit.
I was like, oh,
Isn't that
man.
that's the second time a pony's almost been gored by hay this episode. Hay is not a fucking friendly thing.
No, and then he just like completely destroys everything, along with destroying that poor old horse's
heart
heart
ripped it
by
out, stomped on it.
disappearing.
That old stallion's heart was ruined. He'll never forget that day. Though he didn't really have a chance. She was much younger than him. He didn't. Unless he was rich, that doesn't matter.
Unless he was rich. But seriously,
Hey, wait, wasn't that the same?
Man.
Tumblr, because it's literally saying like, oh, we don't care. You can be whatever you want to be. We don't care. We don't care. Don't flaunt it. Don't try to convert anybody with your beliefs. Just believe what you believe and leave everybody else alone. We don't care.
And was that
Why
the same?
Judy Garland used to say, having a belief is a fine thing, much like having a pair of genitals. But the minute you start waving in someone else's face, then we have a problem.
But to touch on the old man pony, is that the same pony who did the fucking funeral in that one episode?
2 different ones.
Is it 2 different ones?
Nope.
There was
It's a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Perfect Stallion, there's a part where this one's too old, and that pony is at a funeral giving a eulogy.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Fucking
Man,
brutal.
also-
and people are like, oh, this is wrong.
Talking about that.
Yeah.
No. What's wrong is not the funeral aspect, but trying to pick up dudes at a funeral.
Hey, so come here often? My grandpa died. Hey, that really sucks. Want to go grab a drink?
Hey, that really sucks. Want to go
Okay.
fuck?
Man,
Yeah.
I
You're
hear
depressed.
fucking is the greatest way to get over grieving.
they're like, man, you're depressed. I'm gonna go see somebody else. Go up to the casket. Come here often.
Yeah.
Let me touch your rigor mortis penis.
Oh
Never
my God.
mind.
That text message though.
That text
So-
message, though. Okay. Alright.
I don't know.
Can see that you're
Like-
totally focused on what we're doing here.
No, oh yeah, I'm totally not focused at all.
Wow. This is
This hasn't
having
been the
a
best.
text.
This hasn't been the fucking best recording for a That Pony show ever.
God, it's so fucking great. Probably because it's been nothing but divided between our hatred for Tumblr and our love for Fallout Equestria.
Yeah, you see, we don't have to recap the episode.
No, we can just bullshit
Yeah, you know
this.
what? You know what? Fuck the episode. We're gonna talk about our favorite foods now.
No. Which, by the way, is mac and cheese.
And by the way,
shut the fuck up.
we're crispy French fries.
I gotta say,
Oh man, fucking
dude,
wait,
food's
hold
really
on.
good. I gotta say, like tacos. Or
Now
maybe
let's talk
Scooby
about this
snacks.
movie I went to see
Don't
the other
fucking
day.
tacos.
I saw The Martian.
Oh yeah.
Was it
Oh,
good?
dude, I
was
totally
it
want to
good?
go see that.
I want to see
Was it good?
It was about a 3.7 out of 4.
Aw.
out of
Out of
four.
four.
Four?
Okay, good.
Ooh, okay.
It had
okay.
a lot of
That-
people from Interstellar in it, so I'm pretty excited that it
I don't know
might
how
be
accurate
good.
the science was because I'm not a science guy, but it was
Right.
pretty good. I really liked it.
I heard that they actually like went with people who are actual like scientists and whatever. Wait, what the fuck are we talking about? God damn it!
Well, let me
Stop
tell you.
derailing the goddamn episode.
I'm Bill
okay,
Nye the
so,
40
Like,
orphans.
Shut
40
up.
orphans.
Anyway, so this episode was great. Not because of the fact that it has any message to do with trans individuals or anything like that, but more the fact that it is a great message about how an older brother will literally do anything to make his little sister happy, going to any lengths to prove his love for her.
And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I had some onions running during that
Yes.
ending scene.
Some onions.
Because it's got
right?
layers.
You had
Yeah.
some onions.
No, I was cooking some
Layers.
onions.
Okay.
Layers. No one else has layers? Puffins.
So basically, fuck you, Tumblr. Stop trying to make it about you. This episode is about brotherly love.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Hey, incest is the best. Put your sister to the test.
The end.
No, shut the fuck up, Mitty. That's gross. Anyway, so I really, 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 really like this episode. I thought it was a great episode that everybody should go watch.
Nah.
I
How
thought
about you
this-
stop watching shows about colorful cartoon horses and get a job? How about
Fucking
that?
fag.
but if we keep watching more shows about colorful cartoon horses, this can become our job.
No. Shut up. You're an idiot. Hey, I was right. It is episode 108.
Yep, we
Anyway.
are getting $1 million checks from YouTube every week.
I mean, it's
man.
true. We're rolling in that YouTube Millionaires Club.
But, I mean, it's something we gotta split 5 ways. I mean, but really, come on, guys.
But I mean, $1 million. It's pretty good.
I mean, $1 million 5 ways is still
$200,000.
$200,000. I mean,
So,
it's still pretty good. But
I have a
come
yacht
on.
and a hot tub. That is
But
also
you
a
got
time
like
machine.
I'm living in a
yacht
box.
with like
Fuck
another
your
family.
yacht.
Fuck your yacht. That is an expensive ass box. I hope you have some nice
Anyway,
shit in there.
trying to focus on this.
It's a box with
so
LED screens on the inside.
It's a box filled with gold.
Hey, don't make fun of my box icon. I like my box. Anyway, so this has been Brotherhooves Social, written by Dave Polsky. Next week
I
we
like
have
Dave Polsky.
Crusade. I know, he's really great. Like, let's see what other episodes he's written, actually. What was the other one? My Little Pony, Feeling Pinky Keen, Over a Barrel, Too Many Pinkie Pies, Spike at Your Service,
Oh, God.
Keep Calm and
I like
Flutter
Over Your
On,
Barrel. I like Over.
Games Pony... Yeah, you do like that. Games Ponies Plays, Daring Don't, Rarity Takes Manhattan, Twilight Time,
Ooh,
For Whom the Sweetie Belle Toils, Equestria Games, and Appaloosa's Most Wanted.
Okay, so he wrote one of the lore-breaking episodes of the series. He also wrote... He's really hit and miss about things. So this has been a good
Spike
episode.
at your service.
Yeah. I
Oh,
remember I got into a heated debate with someone in the comment section over Spike at Your Service.
oh God.
Oh, fuck off. I don't care.
I don't
Anyway.
care about your 40 orphans.
Shut up. Anyway, next week we have Crusaders of the Lost. Crusaders of the Lost Mark, a story
Oh my
written
God.
by Amy Keating Rogers. We got an AKR story, and I'm super pumped about
Hopefully
that.
Babsies will
So-
be there.
Shut up.
She's gonna
That
be
would
the Indiana
cool.
of the episode. She's gonna be the Jones.
Her cutie mark's gonna get stolen!
We have to go back to Berlin for the journal. No, screw you, Babs. We gotta go find the whatever the hell.
No, Scootaloo should be Indiana Jones because then we'll meet her father.
Yeah,
Oh my
she'll go to a
God.
graveyard.
And then it's actually voiced by Sean
no,
Connery.
no,
That'd be
it's
great.
just a graveyard.
Oh my God, yes.
It's literally just a graveyard. She just digs up a skeleton.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, right? I mean, Indiana Jones goes to plenty of those. Tombs and whatnot, and his dead parents. Anyway,
His dad was alive in the first couple movies. He'll have to
yeah,
die.
but then he drank the elixir of life and then died. I was like, how the hell does that work?
Honestly, this should turn into us talking about Indiana Jones.
I like the part where he uses the whip. That part's pretty great.
Which part?
Oh, yeah.
I like the part where aliens exist.
No,
That
no.
movie
Okay,
was
so wait,
so
wait. No,
stupid. Shut up.
wait. No. You have to watch him whip. Now watch him nay.
No,
gonna-
what are you talking about, Soren? Shia Labeouf himself said his best role
Oh.
ever was Indiana Jones.
Shia LaBeouf, his best role ever was honestly actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. That
Why
was
not
Shia
Holes?
LaBeouf is a cannibal, and
about
he wants you
Holes?
to just
Shia
do
LaBeouf
it.
is the next Indiana Jones, who is also a cannibal and buries people in holes.
And
We're
he has a
going-
giant fighting
There-
robot.
I'd say we're going off the rails, but there are literally no rails to this at all, and I have no control over this goddamn podcast. So, my name is Mofight Thunderbirds. This week, I have been joined by...
Maddie Bobo.
And Shia LaBeouf.
I hate you all. See you all next week.